Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Everything Base as we continue on from last time. This is very strange. Why is that not pushing out? That's very weird. I really thought that would push out. That's why I pushed it up so quickly. Oh, by the way, in the gap between this VOD and the last one, I did change the consumables for Ben. Although he's now complaining about unreachable food again. I wish we could take him outside and get the gassy moose, because there's a lot of meat there to be had. Although we have other dupes here now, so we can get them to murder them for him. I will just up the priority. Okay, priority. As long as he's not starving. I mean, he says he's starving, but okay, if he's really starving. Okay, come on, Sadat. He should be fine, as long as he doesn't wander off too much. Hello, YouTube, indeed. Okay, come on, Ben. And yes, please eat. Thank you. Please don't die. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, that was an option pie, but anyway, we can just quickly do a bit of that. The other astronauts that are here with him will help out. Okay, yes, sorry, this one. Oh, all the steam came out in the water. Everything condensed. Okay. Well, so much for that hot steam then, anyway. Okay, right, getting this done. We gotta airtight this one. Get this back and sorted. They're building pretty quickly though, which is quite nice. Do I even have a... I have a fridge. Maybe a fridge would help. I don't know how quickly they're eating through it, but... Stick a fridge on here. We should do infinite food storage everywhere, man. You must try 100 utes for 100 cycles. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine there's a lot of high risk for starving on that one. This one should be a bit chiller. You'd hope. Okay, critters 7, critters 8. Alright, we'll just leave it. These guys are happy now, so we should be getting enough dirt. We've got a body temperature. Ah, okay, so this is not a dirt issue, this is a body temperature issue. Okay, so this has finally come to catch us up because we have no cooling. So why is this loop? I'll empty this up. Although what I'm thinking is we could extend this one to here. Basically, somehow. Either through here or around here. We just join these loops together, that'd be super efficient. What temperature was this set to? 27. That's the same for this. Okay, maybe let's not empty it. Let's see if we can join them. Do we go down here? What temperature is this at too? Hotter. Farming way earlier. Yeah, I mean, that's... You really are going to run out of that stuff. Real quick. I hope this granite's okay. Oh, then we're going to go through this flipping volcano. This is not the clever way to do it. This is the better way is this way, surely. This seems the more sensible way to go. It's a longer wait, though. And that's unreachable, really. Ugh, what a mess. what an absolute mess of a routing. But anyway. Where's the output? Output's this way. I'm pretty sure it's that and that. You done 50 to 50 cycles. Yeah, I mean, it's a very, very difficult one. Yeah, mush bars are not good. You really want... I mean, ideally wild sources, but like, it's not going to keep up. It's kind of your problem. Right, I'd like to get rid of all of this. Please. Also, this will give us a load of resources, but also... it'll just make everything a lot easier. This is now airtight. This whole thing should be airtight. Okay, technically we're losing gas through here as well, which is not good. Mixed gas is still bad for FPS. I mean, people say that, but it's definitely not... There are bigger problems than that. Okay, we'll leave this side intact. This one... come on. I mean, we could oxygenate this whole thing. Like, the whole thing will get oxygenated, which should be fine. Okay, steam turbine is trying again. See if we can... see if we can try and get this pushed out. Oh. Problem is it then just condenses everything. Okay, go away oxygen. Come on, come on, come on. Tubes. Please oxygen go out and then please tubes come in. Why did the oxygen never go out? Anyway, it's only a tiny bit of oxygen. Okay. Plants have died. Okay, thank you for not showing me where that is, although we know where it is. Body temperature? What's a supercoolant? How is the supercoolant not keeping up? Like, it's crazy. Unless we're running out of power. Oh, all the liquid systems are chugging. Tender brisket? Yeah, sure. Optimize. Yeah, they've definitely... they've done a lot of work, I mean, to optimize it. For sure. It's a lot more optimized than it was. Oof. But yeah, when they're building pipes, it's kind of reevaluating the whole system. Okay. Ah, we're getting some water, guys. We have some water. Look at that. Perfect. In fact, what we should do is just put this into here, really. Or even better, let's connect this up like this. One core. Yeah. How many have we got on this one? 6 or 8? I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I assume it's possible to run multi-core. In theory. It's just not coded that way. Okay, we may need to push some more oxygen out. We'll see. But we're getting there with this. Okay, they've replanted that. I don't like this body temperature is not working. Why is this getting so hot? It's just the ethanol coming in. Maybe this just needs more supercoolant. Oh, or also maybe this needs power. That's probably it. Okay, the cooling isn't keeping up because there's no power. We have minor chance. Yeah. Miss a bridge. Where have I missed a bridge now? Ah, this one. That's right. I assume that's buildable from down here. The catch. Yep. Didn't say that. Too many things. Too many things. Okay, right. Now what we can do with this... basically alternate this out. Let's prioritize that. And that one can be a bridge. Oh, go for another save. Maybe I'll make the saves every 5 cycles. It's pretty stable in general, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, okay, Mr. Pippy over here, come on. Oh, this is the slowest. Not again. Yeah, okay, well when all the power's dying then yeah, it kind of makes sense. This will just have to... Nothing's growing because of body temperature, because everything's too hot. Because we have no power. We're already stacked up on solar panels. Don't think I can fit any more in. What was the power idea on here? Let me check my spreadsheet. Marshy. Ethanol. From the arbitraries. Yeah, I didn't really plant enough for that. Weird. Thank you for the follow, Grumpy over 50 gamer. I mean, that's a very cynical take. It's alright, we're trying. Okay. We got to get. Yeah, this oxygen is proving to be a problem, to be honest. We do need to get the oxygen out. Need to get all of it out. Please, oxygen. Okay. Go. Perfect. See, this is how you do it without vacuuming it and being very lazy. There you go. Right, that's fine. This will now work forever. And hopefully we get some water in here too. Just silly. Okay, this will cool down, I'm sure. I hope. Okay, right, what's going on? Aha. The cooling loop. Yeah. Why is this not looping? Ah, because of this. One unreachable build. Yeah, we're not doing that. That debris is sitting in there. How can I pick it up? I'd have to break in to pick it up. It's too far down. We'll be fine. Why not loop? Go loop. I feel a bit crazy tonight because there's just so much going on. I've got every single one of these planetoids running now. And there are 9 in total, right? Break the corners. It's fine, guys. It's like 1 ton of rock. We'll be fine. It's not a big problem. I know we are somewhat short of rock on that planetoid, but like, you'll be alright. Okay, this is now isolated. Okay. Guess we have to yellow alert that. Anything done? I don't know. Everyone's asleep. Okay. Right, hopefully we've got some steam. Aha, we have some water going. Yeah, a couple of kilos of rock. It really doesn't matter that much. Okay, if temperature is above 25. There we go. Oh, what I can also do too, you just join these packets up a bit neater. That just joins the packets without having to... No, wait. This has no power. Okay, there's like no power on this thing at all. Oh yeah, because we're trying to do a shine well reactor. I'm really gonna have to look that up and come up with a design. Not come up, use my design, but build it. Take all those out too. Free materials, why not? Oh, we left a little bit of iron ore up there as well. floating in space. Dirt to the right. That's no tranium. Wait, what? Oh, this guy there? Oh, this one. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, we should corner build this one, shouldn't we? Whoops. I'll keep the vacillator in, to be honest, because it's not useless. We'll take the rest of it down. We'll leave the debris in. That's the debris is staying. Oh, we got sand in here? Oh my god. How? I mean, I know how. That's from the polluted water, right? Yeah, we shouldn't have put polluted water in here. That's probably a bad idea. Oh. Hmm. Oh, this is steam in here as well. Okay, this is steam in here anyway. Oh, this is much higher. Yeah, sand from polluted water from the dirt. Yeah, that's how. Maybe next episode. Oh god, yeah. I mean, this is taking ages to turn on. I know. No, there's just so many little problems that are just tripping us up. Okay, cooling loops are going though, finally, I think. So, this should hopefully be chilling the mealwood down to growing again, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to lose a load of steam pressure and heat in here, which is not good. Anyone coming for this? Nope. Okay. Please grab all this stuff. Yep. Okay, come on. Just pouring out. Okay. That didn't go too badly. We lost a bit of water now. We can always top it up. We got a bit more debris. But anyway, all of the bad stuff's out. Okay. Yeah, we really need like more power to jump this. I think trying to do this on the hamster wheels is just painfully slow. It's definitely a late game build. It's usually easier to jump start because you have some other source of power. Maybe we have to put like a liquid module on here and just bring a load of petroleum and just stick a petroleum gen on. Like something like that. This is just ridiculous. This is going to take us forever. So I think we just got to bail out of this. Let's go. We'll just be here all year trying to flip and start this up. So we'll let the solar panels do what they can do, but it won't be a lot. Okay, we got steam in here. Okay, cool. We can get rid of this. Oh, we're in a yellow alert in mood today. Okay. Oh no, hold on. Oh, for God's sake. I thought this was connected to the vent, but it was not. Yep, I actually need some steam in the steam room. I thought that's where it was going, but it was not. Now I've just cooled all this water. Yeah, I want to paint. I mean, this planetoid... I've never done this planetoid before. But it's clearly a tricky one. Okay. Right, anyway, we've got water in there, so that should sort that out. What's overheated conveyor load? Okay. Shut up, basically. Right, they're still going out to Marshy. Marshy's still requesting cruise water. This is kind of fluctuating. Right, because yeah, well, over 2,000 I think it gets a bit dodgy. Let's do 1,000 to make it more stable. But anyway, we're fine on that. Another print. Bit more reads. Yeah, we may need those. Okay, right, we're coming back from Blizona. Smirino. So we had a power issue. We still got a power issue. The cooling loop is now cooling. No. Anyway, this whole thing seems to be just about holding on, more or less. There's so many mammoth patties here, this is crazy. I kind of want to sweep them up just to get them out. I can't see anything in this ranch. Because there's just mammoth patties everywhere. Just dump them on the floor. Outgassing the vacuum space with what is? Shouldn't be. This is going to hit our production. There's going to be so many mammoth patties. Oh my god. That's a lot of poop. There's a lot of mammoth poop. This one. That is true. Realistically, this one should be a door, I think. Yeah. Okay, well. Let's just turn it off and run it out. Yeah, but when I do that, it's going to drain everything. I'll empty it first. We'll run it as it is. Okay. Anyway, everything's out of power, so this is not working great. Yeah, exactly. Huh? No. Yeah. It doesn't matter. If I close this, it can off-gas into these airflow tiles, it'll just stay, right? The problem is it's leaking gas out the bottom. That's where the leaky path is. So if I close the bottom, it'll fill this with oxygen, but we'll just hold it, so we'll be fine. Okay, good. These mammoth patties are finally going. You can actually see what is in these ranches. Okay, cool. Yes, but it's leaking down, so it doesn't matter that it's off-gassing upwards. It's being deleted by going down, so we need to close the bottom. That may turn to sand, but oh well. Guess we can also just loop these together, join them up. There we go. Get them moving. Okay. That should be keeping us cool. Putting some heat out, yeah. Not very much. You can say. Yep, exactly. These damn shovels are here as well. These don't demolish. It's annoying that the deconstruct doesn't apply to demolish. Okay. Artifact, yeah. I think we've done Cosmic Archaeologist though. I think we're okay. Just want all of this out. I mean, I think this is technically holding oxygen. There's just so little of it that it's not really noticeable. Yeah, let's just check. Okay, oxygen's fine on there. How are the moo guys doing? I feel like I'm paying least attention to these. Okay. How big is this room now? 96. Nice. We made it. Okay, right, put that on. Why is this outside of a stable? 115. Why is this 115 now? Game? What happened? Hmm. This was... The regolith should be leaking to space with doors at the top. What? Why is this so big? I thought this was the right size. I don't know why this has now gotten huge. Like, I swear I built this the right size. I don't know. I did make it. Liquid drop-off is an industrial building? Yeah, but that's not an issue for this. The size is wrong. It's 115. It should be 96. Don't know why, because this was fine before, so I don't know if I'm just going crazy or what. Maybe I am. We're just going absolutely bonkers. These things are just running in power for nothing. It wasn't. I had a plan like a year and a half ago or something. I can't remember when I started this run. I had a plan a long time ago. Oh yeah, just winging it all the way from then. They removed the... Yeah, I mean, I swear that was fine before. I don't... Maybe I'm just going crazy. Was that not fine before? Okay. That purple beam going. Yeah, I mean, I don't trust the cows. So yeah, I want this space for a little bit of power generation. And not spom. Spom's covered. But yeah, we can oxygenate this area. We have no area for Atmos suits, which is a bit crazy. I guess the carbon dioxide is just all going to fall through here. And just take that out like that. Take this out, take this out. Another brick. Pedestal, please. Okay. Now we're locked to the top. Ooh, yeah, that would kind of be a good idea, wouldn't it? Question is, what are we going to do with Atmos suits? So we put the Atmos suits at the bottom, we put it on the side here. We could make the side entrance and then this way. That seems like a sensible way to do it. We could put, I don't know, how many do we need to? We could put 2 rows in, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the door. We could go door. We have to draw all this up as well. Puce curves. Oh my god. No, that's too much. That's too much for me. I don't know. I was using gaudy circuit stuff. Printing pod. About it. It's here. Grubs can pollinate. I think they're going to do it at floor level. Okay. Deal this nonsense up. Okay. Yep, we should make this airtight. That would probably help. There's not a big issue right now. Okay, this I think can be closed in. probably. Does this sort the ranch size out? Hopefully. And we can also put the critter pickup back over here. If we need to move it, but I think it can be pollinated in a flower pot, but you need a tile next to it so they're the same height as the plant. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I haven't played around with them that much to actually know. Okay, that's 96 now, so good. Okay. Good, and these should all be growing again. Okay. We do need oxygen in here though. Do we have and just steal a load of oxygen from here. That's 500 kilos, that sounds like a lot. Just set off an oxygen bomb in here. Although this is not liquid locked at all. This is barely liquid locked on chlorine. Let me decorate plants with a flower pot. Yeah, unless you use the exploit. Ben's out of food again. Make you some more food, Ben. Okay, quick. Some more food. Quick, quick, quick. Better not starve. Need an evolution chamber, be useful. The gassy moo should also provide a load of food later on. The wolf rat, I'll even cook it for you. What a good service. We've had some more Mommy just showering. Still digging this out. The old manual way. Okay, nothing entombed over here, which is good. Stuff's entombed there. Get sorted. Okay, Hydro. Aha! Right, we've finally done Hydrona, so let's get the last pip that we managed to get down here out. So we now have the pinch peppers remade. There's an infinite storage. Yeah, no exploits here. Nothing to see. Okay, come on, Pippi. We'll get Pippi down here. We get him fed and then reproducing. And then we can start making dirt for the stage hatches and then feed them, get them to make some coal. I mean, yeah. Do whatever you like. Okay, grab Mr. Pip. Bring him to the nice area. There he goes. Happy Pip. Can get groomed. Then he can eat. No. Okay. Look at that. Eating. Tame. Happy. Reproduction. Going through the roof. Right. Now the other thing we have to do with these though is we haven't got any flipping auto sweepers anywhere. Which is annoying because we have to put all these in. Luckily the coal one only has to go here, which is great. Give the wrap up. You guys come up with some crazy exploits. I don't tend to play exploits that much. That's definitely Luma's camp. I'll leave the exploiting to him. I use the exploits where they're useful, but I don't try and like exploit the game for the sake of it, which I feel like he does. Which is always cool to see, but Usually not my thing. I'd much probably been practical. But also, I mean, there are exploits that just break the game to the point where it's kind of defeats the point of playing, so maybe not ideal on that front. They make the game a bit trivial. We got look, we got a load of supercoolant up here, so if we just grab that, we can just dump some small amounts of supercoolant. And then job done. Liquid carbon dioxide, maybe not that one. No, we just need a tiny amount here and everything will hold together. In fact, we can put a third one on there too. Intervals. Hatch. Sure. We'll take it. Don't know what's going on over there. Okay, we can delete these two. This one we also need to empty. Okay, just get that flowing well. Right, now the water will just come up to our storage. Here's our water storage. We have steam in the steam room. Hopefully enough. So many mods in a real exploit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, depends how you want to play it, you know. You can play to various levels of survival or sandbox. Doesn't really matter. Do what's fun. Yeah. No, that's not what I was trying to copy. Okay, yes, we'll close these off and we'll actually be able to hold some gas. So we are leaking to space on those ones, which is not ideal. Okay, right, so then what we've got to do, I guess we'll just straighten this out. We'll come across here. There's going to be a lot of steel. I guess we're better off just coming like that. Hopefully this is enough steel, I don't know. Just check everything's built in here. So, water pipes. If we're gonna... 23 tons. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Okay, power... Oh, we can get rid of that. Yeah, regular smelter, we'll see on that front. It's not something I've done before. It's definitely not something that's necessary. But it could be fun, so, I don't know. I'm not entirely against that one. Tungsten melter, forget about it. Okay, empty... T. Okay, there's no symbol for an empty, I see. It's a bit interesting. So we get the supercoolant there, we can lock this. I'll just check the gas levels in here. It's a bit on the low side. They're fine here. Aha, right, frozen is back. Right, what we're going to do with frozen is empty that. Probably change this. Oh, can we even connect this up? If we want to connect this, we'll have to... Okay, what we'll have to do is land on this one. So if we want to actually put a loading liquid loader, liquid rocket. Oh, but of course this flipping line runs straight through it. Well, you can also run a line down here, so put a loader here. Put a floor on it. And do that. And then what this is platform 33. We come up. Just got to come up into orbit. There we go. About to use a heat source. I don't know. I haven't thought about that at all. I have no idea. A nuclear lava lamp. Ooh. Okay. On that topic of magma, we're doing 70. We're on 70 milligrams. This is painfully slow, as we know it would be. Okay. Need to go on to 33, please. Okay, and then we'll put this in here. There we go. We just shuffled which platform this was on. Right, then we can change this for a liquid, large liquid fuel tank. We'll just load the petroleum from here, so it'll be pretty easy. Scolding. Really, Joe? Really scolding in there? That's crazy. Okay. So that's that. That's gas, power, automation. We're okay. Just cut that for a sec. Oof. Yeah, we did enough of that with the nuclear one. That was a right pain. Okay, if we empty that we should be fine, and if we empty this we should be fine. Should be able to get rid of this. Things are right size. Everything looks good to me. So we got this set up. We should and grab those. Get the moves here. Utterly full, yeah. The heat capacity of nuclear waste different than gas form. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a heat deletion. The same with the whole point of the regolith melter is that you're timing it by 4 by going from regolith to igneous rock. That's basically the hack. You're getting 4 times out just because the heat capacity is different. Which is entirely nonsensical in real life, but works in the game. Okay, right, we've got some oxygen in here, which is nice. Because that's also what we need. Oh, we got moving on up. There you go. Not even trying for achievements. Find and tame. I guess they weren't taming these gassy moves then, because they went there. Cool, there you go. Well, we're making progress on the achievements. Slowly. Hold on. Just want to go back to the moves. Let's put that a bit higher. So we don't burn all of our nat gas for no reason. Yeah, these guys should be able to wrangle up all the moves now. And grab them. At least whenever they come in range. There's illumination. Is this polluted oxygen hitting the light? We've got to do this. Hope there's enough supercoolant in here. Let's see. Or win FPS at the end of the playthrough. We'll see. I mean, hopefully the FPS will be fine. We're out of power. Need another natural gas generator. We got no. Oh, maybe we need another that gas gen. Should be making enough power, hopefully. Oof. And change it like that. Should be better, more balanced, hopefully. Keep the lights on. Keep the gas grass growing. Both of the same. If the computer will just implode at the end. Yeah, something like that. Hey, come on, so I guess. Ugh, so slow. Incredibly slow. This was like 20 grams and now it's 50 milligrams, so, you know, sure it's going down. It's just we've left that for 3 hours and it's still not there. But anyway, getting some progress over here, so this is nice. We're getting water. Water is coming. Not a lot. But, yeah, water. So I'm a bit concerned this conduction panel just doesn't seem very good. Did we make it out of a bad material? Steel. Steel should be fine. Don't know, weird. Maybe because it's so hot. The steam is still so hot. Anyway. Yeah, it's because it's 500. But the flow rate is pretty low, so the heat generated shouldn't be that much. But anyway, I guess the water just isn't keeping up as it's pumping out. It keeps up in between, so seems fine. Maybe I need to over chill it though. It's too colder. Okay, right. Okay, moves are in. Hopefully we've got enough food. We've got to keep enough barbecue going for the Ben over here. But we should be getting a load of moves. Is he stuck in the door? I think we may need to relocate this this drop off. I think he's stuck in the door. Let's just make some more meat. Hopefully these guys are happy. Anyway, there's a lot of meat. Look, I said they were in. I didn't say they weren't stuck. We'll move to the other side. It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, right. Now we need an incubation area for these as well. Oh my god. So much faff. Why is everything a faff? Right. Delete that. Delete that. See, one move though will feed us for a long time, so Ben is safe here on the Moo planetoid. There's also critters to be wandering around. Well, not totally, just mostly insane, I think. Okay. Right. Okay, put that in there. We'll put a chute here. We'll put some incubators down here, I guess. Just do the old timer sensor because I can't bother. Yeah, but we are reaching the end of the episode, I think. Oh no, we got another 10 minutes. Okay. Should be alright. I just got to make sure I have time for my wrap up because I've got to wrap up this whole stream, so. And I feel like we've done a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like we have done a lot. Is this power line's not going to take this as well, so. I guess we need another transformer. Movers are in the door. They were indeed in the door. Then they became food. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Should be 6 right here. Nice. fine. They'll be happy. Make us loads of moo meat. Fertilization. Yeah, maybe we need more pip ranches. I don't know. Just the pips don't seem to be making enough dirt, but I swear they should be. It should be 160. These things take 25. Oh. No, okay. That's 25 times 12. 300. 300, and each pip branch makes 160. So we need 2 pip branches per. What? He's not suffering in the water planetoid. What are you on about? No, he came from here, did our planting, and now he's living his best life with... He's got food. We're ranching pips over here, so he's... Oh, that's where Mr. Pip went. What happened here? He got stuck in there. Pretty weird. Can we get him out? How did he get in the tile? That must have been where he went. Weird. Can we get him out? Nope. Okay. Right. He's gone. And, I don't know, I literally have no idea how that happened. Oh, maybe we could have wrangled him. Okay. Oh well. We've got Pip here. I've only got one, we'll get a load more. Everything will be fine. I might have just doubled our speed though. Yeah, so we need 2 Pip branches per moo ranch, so we've only got 1. We're going to need 4 if we want to keep these up. That's a lot of space that I don't have, so that's going to be interesting. Might also just top this water up a little bit because the water's running a bit low. Yeah, his suffering is over. Is this going to work? Yeah, nice. Okay, fill this up with steam, shall we? These this whole steam tunnel's been on for too long. Only one? Oh, because we're pumping chlorine in here? Clear launch path? Oh. That's weird. Let's try again. It should at least do like 5 runs. Plus maybe more if the steam keeps reloading. And the second is landed. Yes. There's so much water. They're not an exploit. Yeah, we just keep launching this rocket and then it magically makes a load of steam out of nowhere. I mean, it's intended behaviour, right? It's perfectly not broken, I don't know what you're about. No exploits here. Yeah. It do be that. It do be that. I don't, it must have been that pip, I have no idea. Because the other pips died, so... Look at that, look at all this water. Pour it in. So much water. I'm gonna get enough. It keeps refilling as well, so... It is pouring out the top, of course, but... I mean, we're still way net positive on this. This is crazy. This is like 5 kilos a second of water. It's pouring out thin air. Made a mess. Oh, poor Wolfrat. Wolfrat's getting a bit sick of the... Yeah, I don't know how to automate it though. That's the question. Because the thing is, it is automated when I ask for crew, but then they once they finish, the crew thing toggles off. I don't know how to automate the crew thing. I'll have to look into that. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. But yeah, currently I have to manually tell them to get in. Let's see what we got. But I could automate it with a data miner, but we'd have to get plastic and all the rest of it. So Ooh, we got the... Okay, I already have that one, but we can fill them with that, I suppose. Right, we do also need to wrap up. I think we are at wrap up. Wrap up time. So, what have we done? This stream, right, we finally got the polluted water firing from here. We still need to sort the natural gas out. That is on the to-do list. I'm keeping on these rockets too. Is frozen. Okay, and we're also trying to convert this to oil. Not oil. So we're going to send some petroleum to the frozen planetoid. So that is something we need to... This is a fuel tank? Oh no, I don't want a fuel tank. I want a liquid cargo tank. Oops. Okay, wrong one. We need to do that. So we're going to send that to the frozen planetoid. We'll get there in a second. On the second planetoid, we had the petroleum boiler turn off, but because we ran out of oxygen, we've now added a water shut off from the first planetoid just to refill this. That should be less than 1,000. Yep. So just to keep our oxygen topped off, but other than that, that's been okay. Lost the bit. That planetoid, we're not doing anything. These guys are just chilling, so that's it as it is. On the water planetoid, we replanted those pinch of peppers. We've got the pips going as well. I feel like we've done more on here. We've trying to... Okay. Let's do 50, 80. And this is going to be the... I don't know how long I make this. Drone... Did I spell that right? Hydrona nat gas requester. And then this one basically comes into like one of these, which will go here, and then the Hydrona nat gas requester. And then we'll not turn that on right now because we'll probably have a problem. But yeah, we'll shoot it from here to here. In fact, it should work. Let's turn it on. Next time we'll have to check it. So let's do that one. And we have to send this to Hydrona. There we go, and it'll start shooting. Start shooting nat gas packets to there, which is good. And sending polluted water. So, yep, got that going. So hopefully we can get some natural gas over here too. Do we have a battery on this? Things out of power, which is not good. I need the beacon to be on all the time. I have a problem. Come on, beacon. Otherwise the packets just start going everywhere, which is really not good. Well, it's not the end of the world, we're just not wasting a load of gas. And there's loads of gas on the second planetoid, which is where it's coming from, so we're okay on that front, it's not an issue. But yeah, this planetoid is pretty close, we're just sorting out the ranches and then we should be good. On Methaniel, on the Moo planetoid, we built the second Moo ranch, although I've now realised I need another 3 pip ranches. Just shooting some rockets for some water. Again, we'll try and work out how to automate that, but yeah, we need a lot more pips here and a few more other bits, but progress is happening here. This is looking much more livable. I think it was Jupe here anyway. Why are you starving? On the Magma planetoid, we haven't been here this whole stream, last 3 hours, because the gas is still everywhere and slowly going down. We're 30 milligrams now. So yeah, definitely the next stream we should be able to get this down to 0 and then we can come and delete these bits, and then it's still cooling at the same time, so it's not a huge issue, but we can definitely speed this up next time if we come here, but hopefully just need the gas to come out. On the regular planetoid, we've made a load of progress. We've got a water tank here. We have captured this steam vent. We have made this bit oxygen tight-ish, and I was just trying to get the SPOM actually started up, so there's no reason why we can't do that. Guess we can just go on here. So, hydrogen gen. Just chuck 2 of those down. Across there. We'll just burn them here. We have an automation. I guess we can do the old filter and smart battery. It's probably the better way to do it. So we'll just pop that on there. Will mean we have to run this signal all the way. All the way here. We'll stick the smart battery on there, and it'll work as an OR gate for us. Cheap OR. Okay, there we go. Maybe we should have gone one lower to be in line with this, but anyway. That gives power, but yeah, we've captured the steam and the aqua tuner is now broken. The aqua tuner is broken because I did not clear the small oxygen layer off here, so nothing worked. We have to rebuild that quickly. Then probably refill this with water. Yeah, we're going to lose a load of steam. It should condense back in. Okay. Yeah, this is a problem with not vacuuming or you're not using the full amount. Just drop that. Go. Check it out. Come on. Okay. Yeah, just got that closed in, so that's fine. Yeah. Anyway, we got cooling for that. So that's fine. We're pulling the water out into our storage, so we will have oxygen, and that's all looking promising. We've got to work on food at some point. On Smearino, we're trying to keep these plume squashes alive. That's why we haven't really done too much, to be honest. Yeah, it just needs a bit of power. So hopefully it's okay. And on Blizzono, we were trying to get the sour gas boiler started. We didn't manage that whilst we were here, but we've isolated this, closed all this up. There's a bit more water in here. Filled this with supercoolant, that's the first thing we did. And we are heating this up from the solar panels, not very quickly, but yeah, this is on 440 now. So it's still slowly going up even without us. What we'll do is we will yeah, load that petroleum, hopefully. Put that from here. I don't know if we want 2,700, that seems like a lot. Let's go with 3 tons. We'll take the petroleum and then we can use that as fuel to actually power what we need on here, on these aqua tuners. That will speed up the kick on for the system. But yeah, we extended the cooling loop on here to cool down the Draco ranches so the mealwood can grow, which is good. Also sorted out the numbers, so there's more of them now. And hopefully the incubator's also going as well. Got a load more eggs. And I think that's about it. We've really got to repair a load of these and stuff. But anyway, that is it. You see, we've done a whole load of stuff, so there's so much going on. Basically playing every planetoid at the same time now. Except for maybe the inner 3. Certainly these other 2 inner ones are least played and to doing a bit on the first one, but all most of the outer ones, again, except for the marshy. So there's like at least 6 planetoids going at the same time, and the others are also chipping in. Bit of a brain mash. Hopefully you guys are still following along and enjoying. But I'll leave it there for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you liked the 3 hours again. We should be back to that. Fingers crossed for the future. We set off a bit earlier. But hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.